Thanks for giving your feedback on this, CP. I would really like to know a few points for our viewers, our listeners who will be, watching this feedback on your experience about Osho's Ashtavakra study group. So the first question I want to ask you is that this was a 46 weeks commitment, and when I launched this program last year, this was one of the biggest concern that majority of people who were very interested to join but didn't join because of this long duration. So now that you have gone through this and we are in the second last class, what is your take? कि ये 45 weeks, was it too long, too short? What do you have to say about this 45, 46 weeks of duration?
Okay, right. So, regarding the duration, I think for something like this to get imbibed in ourselves and to actually absorb whatever contents are there in this Ashtavakra, 45 weeks is quite the right amount of time. क्योंकि इससे कम में तो ये हो ही नहीं पाएगा. And for me, why I joined uh, this, even though the time span was too long, was because I am a slow learner and I can't do anything बहुत fast मैं नहीं कर पाती. And as I went through the program, I realized कि to integrate the learnings of Ashtavakra, क्योंकि पहले के 4 to 8 weeks तो ये समझने में ही लग जाते हैं कि what is what. उसके बाद से फिर we start integrating it into our own self, into our own lives. तो वो इंटीग्रेशन के लिए anyone would need ample amount of time. तो ये इसको ऐसे फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करके नहीं कर सकते. सो 45 वीक्स
Great.
सुनने में लगता है राइट कि मतलब
Hmm.
इट्स ऑलमोस्ट क्लोज टू एन ईयर, बट इससे कम में this is not possible. This will not be possible
Hmm.
to imbibe the teachings of this Ashtavakra Gita. So 45 weeks is
Hmm.
actually, और कैसे पास हो जाते हैं ये पता भी नहीं चलता because it gets so interesting and amusing and we get to learn about so many things, about so many like others viewpoints. So 45
Hmm.
weeks
Hmm.
बस सुनने में लगता है कि बहुत है. Yeah.
Thanks, CP. Great. And just one last question.
Yeah.
How was it for you on a personal level? So, what did you achieve in these 45 weeks? Just maybe few pointers from your side as your personal transformation in personal life, professional life, whichever one you want to say. How this has impacted you?
Okay, for me, the biggest thing which I was able to observe was integration into my daily life. क्योंकि जो टीचिंग्स है उसमें से काफी कुछ नहीं भी तो कुछ चीजें जो थी वो मुझे लाइक सरफेस लेवल पे पता थी, बट वो मैं इम्बाइब करके इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर पा रही थी. When I started listening to the details about it, I started to integrate it. और स्पेशली लास्ट के 3 मंथ्स में आई कुड सी द ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कि कैसे चीजें खुलने लगी मेरी लाइफ में. एंड वट एवर लाइक प्रोफेशनल फ्रंट पे भी वट एवर आई विश्ड फॉर, इट वॉज लाइक द यूनिवर्स जस्ट लिसन टू मी एंड वो चीजें एकदम खुल के आ गई मेरे सामने. और सेकेंड थिंग वॉज कि टू बी इन द ऑब्जर्वर मोड एंड टू मेंटेन इट. एक वो चीज था जो now I think I'm able to maintain it regularly, to be in it on a regular basis. तो ये दो चीजें हुई, एक तो I'm able to integrate the teachings और दूसरा है to be in the observer mode and be able to sustain it. Yeah.
Great, great. Thanks, CP. That was really good, and I hope this will help others to also understand why we have kept this program so long. In fact, this is one of the longest one that I have ever done in my career as such a long program.
Right.
So thank you so much for this, and I think this was very
Yeah.
helpful. Thank you
Thank you.
for your
Thank you so much.
participation also. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
CP.
you.
Bye.